When my best friend was kidnapped, she didn't text me for help. She talked about flowers, cookies, and the library. Kidnapper thought he was controlling the conversation. He didn't know my best friend was lying to him. When I was 8 years old, my best friend Kala and I invented a secret language because we were bored and dramatic and absolutely convinced we were spies. We never imagined it would save a life. Our code was simple, almost stupid. Ordinary phrases that meant something else entirely. Purple flowers meant danger. Going to the library meant help me. My mom made cookies meant I'm scared. For years, we used it for dumb things, escaping awkward dates, calling for backup at parties, signaling when one of us needed an out. By college, we barely remembered we'd ever created it. Until the day Kala started texting me, and everything felt wrong. Hey Amanda, I've been thinking a lot lately, and I've decided to take some time for myself. I'm leaving town for a while, and I don't want anyone to worry about me or try to find me. I just need space to figure things out. Tell my parents I'm safe, but I won't be in contact for a while. It sounded like Kala, but something felt off. She'd been planning her sister's wedding for months and would never just disappear without a word. Plus, Kala never used the phrase figure things out because she said it was basic white girl speak. The texts kept coming over the next few days, each one more insistent. I know you're probably confused, but this is what I need right now. Please don't let anyone look for me. I'm exploring new opportunities and meeting new people. Some days I feel like I'm in a completely different world. That's when my blood ran cold. Different world was part of our old code. It meant not safe. I read the message again and suddenly other phrases jumped out at me. New opportunities was code for trapped. Meeting new people meant stranger danger. I started analyzing every text she'd sent. I'm staying at this really cute place with purple flowers everywhere. Appeared in the third message. Purple flowers meant danger. I've been spending a lot of time at the library here. Was in the fifth message. Library meant help me. My hands were shaking as I realized Kala hadn't run away. Someone was forcing her to send these messages, and she was using our childhood code to tell me she'd been kidnapped. I kept replying, trying to subtly tell her that I understood what she was saying without tipping off anyone else reading her texts, but I wasn't sure it was working. The final text came at 2:43 a.m. and made my heart stop. I'm having such a peaceful time here. I said hi to 47 people and it reminded me of how we used to play pirates. My mom would love the cookies they serve. The purple flowers here are so beautiful, and I spend all day at the library reading. This is exactly what I needed. Every single code word was in that message. Danger, help me, scared, and she'd given me a location. Hi to 47, Highway 47, and we used to play pirates at Whitman Creek. I didn't call the police because I knew they'd think I was crazy talking about a secret code. Instead, I grabbed my dad's hunting rifle and drove 2 hours to Whitman Creek. I parked down the road and crept through the woods until I found a rundown cabin. There was Kala tied to a chair in the living room with a man I'd never seen before packing around her. I called 911 from the woods and told them there was an armed kidnapper at the cabin. The police surrounded the place 20 minutes later and took Kala back and captured the kidnapper. Kala was shaking, like she used to during thunderstorms when we were kids, but she was alive. The kidnapper was some creep named Jack who'd been stalking Kala for months. He'd grabbed her from her apartment parking garage and forced her to send those messages to keep people from searching. Jack was arrested that night. Kala spent 3 days in the hospital, shaken but alive. She was brilliant. When I visited her, she was pale and exhausted. She looked at me and smiled weakly. I can't believe you remembered our stupid spy code, she said. I squeezed her hand. It wasn't stupid. It was you asking for help in the only way you could. She laughed softly. Guess all those years of pretending to be secret agents finally paid off. We don't use the code anymore, not like that, but we both taught it to our daughters. Different words, same idea. Because sometimes you can't scream. And sometimes, the quietest message is the one that saves you.